Welcome to a second episode on the Majestic Lands and our Rules Heavy challenge. I am chilling here by the lake. It's very, very nice here. Maybe we can fish from this lake one day. But yes, I am on my way back. No, this is probably better. Sorry. I'm on my way back from basically where we left off last episode. Yeah, I went a little different. Not the same way that I went the last episode, just to take a look at the map. I'm gonna stay in August and try to get the wheat that we got for free, technically, into the ground. We do have to clear a great deal of trees before we can start cultivating the land and make a field out of it. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to cut down quite a few trees. Let me see, let me park it here. Ready to drive off. Turn it off. So, these are 25 liters each. That isn't really that large of a field. But it's definitely more area than we have here. I just need to find... Doesn't really matter, it's not that steep, but I want to keep it relatively flat. Oh, there's one thing I forgot about. There's one thing I can buy. Let me see. It's under here. It's probably under miscellaneous. Yeah, marking sprays. Let me buy one of these. There you go. And then I can mark the trees that I want to cut down this episode. Now, or maybe better yet, mark the trees I don't want. You know, put the barrier. Is this a lot of trees? This is kind of a lot of trees. I can't even... I'm trying to get here. I can't... I might not even be able to get this tree, but... Let's... yeah, let's leave this tree up. And a rough line from here. Ooh, is that too much? You know what? I'll mark them. And then I'll get started, and then I'll see how long it's taken. Yeah, I think I'll take these down. So yeah, roughly. So left of this icon here, those are the trees going down this episode. Now they're going down. I'm not necessarily going to sell them, because that's gonna take too long. But let me kick up with a little early time-lapse. Right, that should be the barrier at least. I do think we are we have a good start here. Maybe, you know, now that I'm looking at it, maybe these should be the one staying. Oh, this one, and then I can take these off. Down, sorry. Yeah. Now, last episode was filled with chainsaw time-lapsing and time-lapses. So I think I'll do something a little bit different here, but yeah, this is definitely a lot of work for us. But yeah, let me at least cut them down. Get them, you know, down, so we see how much area we're getting out of this. I'll be back real quick. Alright, this is about, I think I cut down 35 trees in this montage, but like this is close to 40 plus trees that I have to cut down right now. That is a little bit hectic. Let me, I think what I have to do now is trim them. So let me get on with that, and I'll be back right now. Alright, that didn't take long. I'm kidding, it took me probably like 15 minutes real life. You think you're done, but then, you know, you look up and there's 10 more trees to go. But this is looking good now at the moment. Now, I don't... Maybe I should... I was thinking if I should like buy something so that I can use my tractor to move these. I really think I should, just because this is going to take a while if I have to cut them down. Look, just like I said, just think you're done and there's still some things to go. Let me take a look at what the winches, that's what they're called. I can afford one. 70 horsepower. Yeah, I think this should suffice. So let's buy this one. Let's get into the tractor and go ahead and fetch it. And honestly, I think I'll just pull them further into the field, or into my property, and then just so that they're out of the way, so that I can plow up the area. And I do have the mod that allows me to use the cultivator instead of a plow. There it is. I really should have thought ahead and brought that with me while I was down here earlier, but of course I didn't really think about it. I do think, does this one have... No, it doesn't have a front hydraulic. So, and I don't think I have the money. Let me just take a look. I don't think I have the money for the upgrade. It's probably gonna cost something more. So let's customize front attachment, yeah, 3,800. So yeah, I'll so what's a shift change when I'm here? Oh, it's not detached. Yeah, I'll do have to sell a few loads of wood, I think. Now I need a planter or a seeder before I can get anything, and I just also realized that wheat is sown in September. I'm not sure, I can't remember if that's how it's in the base game. It's at least the case in this map. Show you here. Yeah, wheat It's September, so I'll have to jump over to September this episode if I want to plant the wheat in this episode. It's kind of amazing how you can't really tell that I've cut down close to 50 trees probably in total. It's completely unchanged until you get this close. Now you can see it's opening up. That's a lot of trees. So, before I do anything, let me see. No, this is a little bit too much. Okay. This one isn't. I load the few that I can. Wait. No, volume is 140 liters. 70. It's only 73 kilos. So the smaller trees are definitely within my range or reach. But these longer ones, the grown ones, are definitely not. I'll just take a quick look and grab these. No, that's way too heavy. Maybe there aren't many enough here. Maybe it was just that one. These seem to be really between 300. This is a 900 kilo one. Ton almost. Now this one is, I cut this down. I just didn't want to fall because of the map boundary. So I might be stuck with it. Yeah, it might be glitched technically into the edge. But yes. Wait, this one is a small one? No, it's just the end of... Oh, it's an end of a larger one. Yeah. Well, I'll try to get them sorted, at least out of the way. That way it's going to be way easier to collect them either way. So, there's something weird with this winch. It's not attaching at all. I don't know what I have to do. Is there a setting maybe in like any of these like lumberjacks and whatnot? I don't know. For some reason this winch doesn't work. I don't get the option to pull any winch rope or anything out, so it might be a problem with the tractor. What I'll have to do is sell it back, and then I'll have to spend a few minutes taking a load down so that I can buy something else. So yeah, I don't know what is up with that, but I'll try this one, and we'll see. But yeah, let me just load this up. I won't do a full load. I don't think I need that. Alright, well, it kind of became a full load after all. This is definitely enough for us. We'll see how much we get for this. I'm guessing it's a very small load actually. It's less than 3 trees. It's 2.5 roughly, so... But definitely enough for the 2,000 or 3,000 we need. So I did have an idea here. I'm not sure if I can pull it off. maybe. If this is enough to take this one out. No. Really? Okay, is it all gonna collapse here? Not really. So I'll take this one away. So that I can test the winch after I've sold this. Because if none of them work, if it's a problem with the tractor, a mod, or anything... Oh, sorry, I'm just playing around with the windows there. But yeah, if it's a problem with the tractor or something, then I won't even bother with the winches. Alright, it's just about enough. No, it's not. Oh my god. It's 13,000. Ah. You know what? I think this is more than enough money to upgrade to a front loader, so I'll do that instead. I don't know if it's faster. Nah, you know what? I'll keep that log there, and I'll go one more trip. I'll be back once I'm ready to sell that. Alright. I hope you saw all of that due to the darkness, but that is roughly what we have. Oh, I just saw a little end of a tree here. Yeah, but this should give us 4,000, should it? Does it? I really hope so. This is gonna take a few episodes to clear, actually. Man, it's a lot of work that I've made for myself here. But I guess it's definitely worth it. Well then, we are back for a second time. Now, this isn't a very full load. I think I've delivered more than this previously, but... or last episode at least. But we'll see now if we have enough for the winch. Oh, of course we don't. There's nothing really that I can do at the moment. I'll have to do another load. At this rate, we'll probably end up with clearing half of the things before we get the winch. All right. What is the third load that we're selling in this episode? Definitely when I was starting driving this, the tractor struggled a little bit. Definitely more than with the others, so it looks less, but I think it's way denser. I did follow the, the helpline that gets on it, so they're all equally long. That's how they can stack like this. Yeah, that was actually just barely enough. Amazing. Let's buy this outright and let's see if it works at all. If it works, it's gonna save us a lot of time, and maybe I'll try driving the logs as a whole, sort of, from our plot down here. We'll have to see how strong the tractor is. I'm just gonna try this one. If it works, I'm gonna use it. If not, I'm gonna find something else. So yeah, I don't understand this. I'm not getting the option. What is this, like, ghost icon? Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Wait, open cover. Does that seriously have anything to do with it? No. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing anything that could be the matter here. If anyone knows what's up with this. Am I missing something? This is obviously a chainsaw, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is not working. So I'm guessing it's the tractor that's at fault here. That means we'll just be stuck with doing it by hand until I can get a front loader. Maybe I'll just go ahead and buy that instead right now. Vehicles, this, sell it back, please. Let me take this tractor back to the shop, get the front loader equipment on it. That was like a 5-point turn. My thinking is that if I have the front loader at least, then I can. I don't know. I feel like this is very loud. Then I can at least move them a little quicker and longer. More heavier bits of logs. It might not actually take shorter amount of time, depending on my skill, but we will see, I guess. Front loader attacher, yes. Customize, thank you. And then I'll go and buy the front loader arms, I guess they're called. Front loaders. It was a hewer, or how you pronounce that. And I'll go with this one. And definitely I'm just gonna have to hope that it's heavy enough so that it doesn't flip. Oh, my lights, I need them. Yeah, let me catch up with you back at the farm. Oh wait, I didn't even get the attachments. Can I afford those now? 3,000. This is really this challenge is really showing itself. I'm definitely not used to playing like this. And also I should have really checked these prices before I did anything. And also because of the whole winch kerfuffle, essentially, I'm completely lost with how long I've been recording this episode. But I think I will do one more trip. It's almost midnight in game. I'll do one more trip with trees. Try to get enough to buy the log grapples, or what they're called, and then I will maybe buy a rear weight or a weight. I'm not sure if I need it, but with one load, that's just about 3,000. So maybe it's not that. Maybe I need 2 more. So we'll see. We'll see how we get on. And the last one here. Man, oh man, what a mess. Look at that. I'm pretty sure this is the heaviest, largest load, densest load that we ever had. So we'll probably get like 3,000 for it or something. You might notice that I also lowered the time scale, just because I don't really want it to go into September. You know, I wanna have the option to jump over, you know, sleep through the month or whatnot. So for now, I will just I'll just slow it down. But yeah, as you can tell, we're struggling up this slight hill here. 14 kilometers an hour, 15, 16. Actually, now it's going down to 10. Yeah, I was struggling like this before, going below and around 10 in the gear shifting. So I'm really skeptical if this is enough. But this is definitely the last load for the episode. It's been hectic episode. At least we've done a lot. We've cut down a lot of trees, but we've processed like and sold half of them almost. Not even, maybe a third. So yeah, I was really hoping to make a field this episode and plant it even, but apparently I underestimated the severity of this challenge, which is perfect actually. You know, it's supposed to be a challenge. It shouldn't be too easy. All right. Are we ready for the moment of truth? Do we get at least 2,500 for this load, so that we can buy at least the log grabber? Or log grab, I guess it's called. Hopefully we get like 4,000 to 5,000 just for this load. That means we might be able to buy a weight so that we can actually lift the logs. But let's see. Just 4,008. I really think that's due to the shortness of the logs. They're very small. But I'm definitely buying this. No questions about that. Now, 1,500. Where is the weights? Where are the weights? Well, oh, there it is. I can afford something as heavy as this. I guess 750 is the, you know, is the kilograms. Yeah, it says down there. Didn't look. Let's customize. Can I change the color to match mine without extra? Actually, I'll probably lose this in the green, in the greenery. So maybe let's make it yellow. I'll find it in the bushes, in the woods, if I ever drop it somewhere. There it is, our bright yellow weight and our log grab. Start with this. I think I'm... No, I don't think I'm correctly aligned here. Oh, what I am. Alright, turn around here. As you can tell in the upper left corner, you see how the icon is off? I think it's just with this tractor. There has to be some sort of file or connection thing missing. Oh, I'm gonna take this. Oh, can I though? I don't... Let me see. Oh, there is not an attachment hook on this. That is a real problem. Let me see. Let me just test it, just in case. Okay. Look, this is not gonna be pretty, but yeah, I can technically do this. I don't think it actually physically works there, but if it follows me, then yeah, then it works. Fine. Well, I will call it there. It's probably been a little bit of a long episode. Like I said, I completely lost my sense of time due to the weirdness with both winches, really. But yeah, next episode we will probably continue. We'll get to use our oh no, whoa, what am I doing here? I was gonna do this. Oh, yeah, we get to use this guy and see if that makes increases our profits at all. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed and that you join next time. And until then, take care. Goodbye.